It's the beginning of yet again another beautiful weekend here in the Transformer world, and this is a very packed Friday. It's been a pretty crazy week overall in the Transformer world, between the big reveals of the buzzworthy Bumblebee Rise of the Beast toys and finally seeing those Target exclusive photos, the revealing and then the full photography of the Transformers Legacy Evolution Toxitron collection through Walmart and all of that stuff. Then all the listings that we got that were related to that for possible Wave 2 or Wave 2.5. And now we got all of this here. We got a whole bunch of crazy listings. The first look at some Transformers Rise of the Beast mainline products and some video game action figure listings too. So let's jump into that. A lot of crazy stuff to talk about today. And maybe we'll have some more stuff for the live stream tomorrow on the Saturday night Transformer Slag podcast live stream. So let's jump into it. First one comes all the way from Taiwan. Individual in Taiwan started seeing some early Transformers Rise of the Beast mainline product on the shelves. And we have our very first look at the Transformers Rise of the Beast mainline, the Beast Alliance, the Smash Changer Rhinox. And it's the first time we're seeing, we knew that we were going to be getting a Rhinox through the listings. We have the Optimus Primal that we already know about. We have the Optimus Prime that we saw before. And now we have the Rhinox here. All we have is an in-package image that pretty much shows the robot mode and the alt mode there on the side. Not much really I could say. They're the simple 3-step Transformers. You just smash them down. They transform after 2 more steps. The MSRP on these, at least according to Walmart's computers, is $34.97, so about $35 pretty much, more or less, USD. Not much really I could say. The only thing I find extremely uncanny is how much that head sculpt on this Smash Changer looks almost one-for-one, exactly like the Studio series that we saw. I mean, obviously they're the same design, they come from the same character, but it's very rare that the tooling is literally one-for-one the same. It's quite interesting. Maybe I'm just seeing things with this blurry image, but let me know what you think about that. So this was a fan in Singapore that found this, so probably they will be showing up at some point in the near future. Now let's get into the listings. These all come courtesy of JT Prime 17. First one is a continuation of what we talked about just a couple of days ago about the Transformers Reactivate line. This is a line related to the video game stuff. The first one that we talked about was a 2-pack that was Optimus Prime, which was a Voyager class, and a Deluxe Class Soundwave that comes with a bunch of weapons and stuff, which were scheduled to come out October 1st, 2023. We didn't know much else, no photos, nothing. We have a second listing now. Now we have a Transformers Shine. That's the prototype working name for the Transformers Reactivate video game and or toy line. We have a Transformers Shine 2 multi-pack, and this one here is Voyager Class Starscream with Deluxe Class Bumblebee. Same release date, same price point probably, 3 per case, so it's the same kind of story here. And it has pretty much the same description like the others, talking about the game and how the Quintesson's attacking New York City and the Autobots and Decepticons have to work together to defeat the Quintesson menace. That's pretty much it. Not much else that's different from the Optimus Prime and the Soundwave 2-pack. So again, a Autobot Decepticon 2-pack. Hopefully we'll get some more images of this. Chances are, sooner than you think we'll probably learn about it. And the last one we got here is a whole bunch of collaborative listings. A slew of them. An insane amount of them. All with a whole bunch of names that probably won't make sense to you, but we'll go over them just because of the fine in-between details with it. So they all come pretty much like one after another, and we're going to have one in July, 2 of them in October, and then 1 in November. All the second half of 2023 is going to have a whole bunch of collaborative listings. First one here is a Transformers Project Waffles. That's the name here, the code name for this. It's 4 per case, and it comes out July 1st. So if it's 4 per case, and keep in mind, collaborative stuff always ship in a standalone case of themselves only. So if it's 4 per case, it's probably going to be something that's Voyager scaled. So figure that out in your mind, what that potentially could be from a pre-existing mold that might be a repaint or a retool. That's all I'm saying. The one after that, and both of these come out in October 1st, 2023. We have the Project Francis and then the Project JoJo. Now, before you say anything, when this news dropped, I right away got a bunch of PMs from people because just yesterday, I posted an image of Optimus Primal with Dio from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. People thought I was suggesting it's something here today. No, I just wanted to just establish that quickly. I was posting a picture of Optimus Primal with Dio from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure because they both share the same voice actor, and it was a response to the news that we talked about yesterday with the original voice actor of Optimus Primal in the Japanese version of Beast Wars, Takehito Koyasu, and how he's returning to that role and how he was the voice of Dio, and he's also the voice of Optimus Primal. That's the only reason why I took that photo. I had no idea about this project collaborative thing, and in all honesty, if I had a better action figure of Ryosuke Takahashi from Initial D, or maybe a better figure of Zex Marquise from Gundam Wing, I might have put that instead of Dio. So the JoJo thing was a total coincidence, if anything. But yeah, so those two are, these two, the Francis one and the JoJo, are shipping together. The JoJo is 2 per case. So that suggests it's potentially either a leader class or some big battle pack. That's usually when something's 2 per case, it's either a leader class, a battle pack, some special multi-pack kind of thing, or the only other thing it could be is a Titan class, which I hope it's not that, but that's the only other thing that ships 2 per case in the Transformer world in this current environment. The Francis one is 4 per case. Again, that's kind of like what Voyagers are. And so they probably are going to ship together and probably have a similar theme if they're shipping together at the same time. And then November 1st, we have Project Island. Sure, whatever. Again, who knows what that means. Again, 2 per case. So that means leader or a multi-pack or some kind of Titan class. One of the 3. Take your pick. Speculate in your mind what potentially that could be. And that is that. So again, a lot of weird stuff today on Friday. Not much really that we could say definitively about it. But that does tell us that in the second half of 2023, there's going to be a whole bunch of Transformer collaborative stuff. There was a whole bunch of rumors and everything. One of these collaboratives could easily be maybe the Amazon bot that we heard about. One of them could easily be something else that we had other kinds of rumors here and there. Nothing that I really want to say because none of it has been confirmed, and I don't want to add any fuel to the fire of speculation. But very interesting nonetheless. Let me know what you think. Again, I'm more happy about the video game stuff. It shows that they're going to be doing multi-packs that are going to be aimed at a more mainstream audience and try to get people's attention for Transformers, to get them hooked on the plastic crack, like I always say. So maybe they'll do some more of these multi-packs, another Autobot Decepticon 2-pack, probably a Megatron with somebody, maybe a Grimlock, let's say. Might be a little gray, but anyways, let me know what you think, guys. Pretty hype stuff otherwise, and we'll talk again tomorrow on the Transformer Slag podcast Saturday night live stream. Hope to see you then, and take care of yourself, and I hope you learned something.